Hello and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, and this is the 4th video in the series, but also, most importantly, welcome back to cringy voice acting.
You have to put it that way?
Yeah, exactly.
Right. But yeah, this is the first part. Last time we faced Edgeworth and Trilogy for the first time. Exposed Miss May for wiretapping the phone. And now we are back to investigating. So we're gonna see what happens. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, Visitor's Room.
Well, hello. Fudge me. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. I frickin' suck.
Calm down. No, I think you're doing fine.
Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
She looks so mad.
Yes.
She's twitching. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? It's really loud.
Here we go again.
It's really loud.
I can't mute it.
Why?
It's on a different sound system. Okay. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
Bruh, he hasn't even moved.
And he probably never will.
Wait, I can see the white of his eyes. So, what is it you wish to ask of me, then,
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Oh, creep. Sorry.
This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. The change of personality, so it's just...
Okay, Oh, that does it, bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer, fudge, woo.
Bottom?
Yeah.
I can't tell. Does she have something against lawyers or just against me? So I don't think we're gonna get anything out of her. But first things first.
Hey, guess what?
Oh.
Actually, I really hate your guts.
The microphone can't pick you up like that, you know.
I am laying upside down, okay?
Seriously though, I can't pick you up like that.
Actually, I am. So get lost. Okay, fine. I can't see anything. So get lost, cause I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed. So, the only new thing we got at the end of everything was a piece of her testimony. The victim dodged an attack and ran to the right, but she was caught and struck, so I have a feeling that's gonna come in handy at some point. Meanwhile, profiles! We have one of Mia, one of Maya, one of Gumshoe. I almost said Dick. One of Marvin.
Well, you just did.
Yeah. One of Grossberg, one of May, one of Edgeworth, and the Bellboy. It's just Bellboy. Bellboy.
Bellboy.
Anyways. Wait a minute.
Don't do it. I don't want to read it.
He's younger than he looks.
How? Oh what the fridge? How old is Miss May?
Miss May is 23.
I thought she was 40. I don't know, she just seems
Well, I mean,
like that.
this guy's the only one that's actually over for 40 here.
Holy cow.
Gumshoe's 30.
What?
Maya's 17. Mia was 27. And then Edgeworth's 24.
Mia was 27, the chief.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Anyways. So, I think at this point, we're gonna want to just go somewhere else. Let's try going to the law offices. September 7th, Fane Company Law Offices.
She had her own company, and she's 27.
Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. Police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose I can head to take a look around, though. Let's do that. First, the plant. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Desk. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing that's missing is... well, Mia. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it.
What movie?
I have no idea, it doesn't specify. I'll have to check it out one of these days. And these. You couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of these files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things.
Danganronpa is a lot like this game.
So you told me. Window.
Just
The
saying.
sky's blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. So let's see, what else can we... so what else can we go to?
Oh, you can't wait. She's in prison. Stalking is bad. Don't do it.
We could go to the the Grossbrook Law Offices or the Gatewater Hotel.
Oh, go to the hotel.
Let's go to the hotel. The bellboy's probably there.
No, we can't trust the Gatewater offices. They turned us down.
Me Grossbrook offices.
Yep, that's it.
Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
We're still the same day.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, we are.
Mm.
Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. It's the afternoon right now. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as a hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa! Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
Yeah, this is what the heck.
So you are on a guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you.
Wait, so he's trying to make her own demise, his own rise.
Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her, sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with May. I want to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes, of course. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. How do you say? There, we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm sure I could identify him. Photo. It's at the hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely! And on the subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor.
Whoa, God.
Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Okay, so I don't think first things first, let's do that. I'm sorry, all I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Unfortunately, yeah. That's like a point to show the attorney is bad, but some of them just don't react. let's look at everything again. Nice weather again today. I can see the fake company law offices, of course. Some of the memes. Yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you with 3 minutes of a view to kill. A view to a kill.
I have 11 followers.
Ellipses. It's just kidding, sir. By the look in his eyes, I'd say he was more serious. Bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could, please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. Okay. Bed. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. And the drawer once
That
again.
screwdriver is still sticking out.
Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. So,
A screwdriver is gonna become famous for wiretapping.
Yep, apparently. At this point, there's only one place we can go to, that's the Grossberg Law Offices. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices.
Ugh.
Oh, looks like Grossberg's out today. Again.
Yay.
Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Time to examine.
What's the picture? Is that Mr. White?
I think that is him, actually. What's this? Old photos? There are 2 laying here. Someone's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 incident, Exhibit A. DL6 incident, Exhibit B.
Wait, what's the evidence in her
Let's see. Let's take a look at these.
What's the evidence in her statue that she hid?
I don't know. I've been guess this guy. I think. I don't know. Don't remember.
That's a lie. It's a lie.
Exhibit A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss this one little photo. Just one little photo. It might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Okay, I'm gonna take one photo at a time. Photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch with the one I took. But yeah, if you have to give that to the bellboy who reacts to it. So we'll swap the photos. I think I'll swap them. So, check the mahogany desk. A solid mahogany desk. With wisdom polished to a deep luster. Okay, so I'm not going to examine things I kind of examined before that aren't different. But what is different is the fact that there's not a painting on this wall.
What?
What happened to the painting? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of fishermen, I believe. Wasn't it very memorable? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Interesting. So let's head back to the Gateway Hotel and show the bellboy that photo, because I think he might react to it. So go ahead and present that photograph. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. Nope, I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know what it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Let's have him write it. Well, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir.
What's an affidavit?
From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
Oh my gosh.
Just hurry up and write it.
In 26.
Bellboy's affidavit, added to the court record. Describes a man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel on the night of the murder. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. It probably hints that I should show Miss May that. So now that's the case. Let's I better go through law offices first, actually. Oh, he's out again. Huh, no more photos on the desk. Oh. Someone's been here. Let's examine stuff now. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read.
Why is that? There's a white spot on the wall.
Yeah, that's what the painting was.
I wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, wait, what happened to the painting?
We'll find out. Table for clients. Not gonna have any desk. And if I'm not mistaken, that light is made out of solid gold. Even I could tell someone here's got money to burn. So, Mr. Grossberg's still out.
Where did the painting go?
I think we're probably gonna find out. But let's head back to the detention center and talk to Miss May.
No. You again? I can't take it anymore. Okay, wait. Let me get up.
I don't know why you were lying down.
Because
you were upside down on the.
I was upside down.
On the couch.
Okay, you again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head.
Yes. Quarantine things.
So, I'm not getting any more words out of her, so it's probably best we just,
The man?
Well, that's not checked anymore. That's not checked anymore. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he?
I'm not telling.
It's the same as
That
before.
was so weird. I just said that's so weird. I hate
Look,
that.
he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him.
Would you have sold out to the late Miss Faye to the cops?
Well, no.
See.
Damn. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. We do have something.
Attorney badge.
Not. Yeah, you always.
Hey, guess
this
what?
was always
Actually,
said.
I really hate your guts, so get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed. And so, affidavit. Could you have a look at this?
You could have easily just ripped that up.
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit tells us everything he saw, such as the man who you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy.
That is definitely the killer.
Yep.
That is definitely the killer. Exclamation point. Very
Now I'm
mad.
getting somewhere.
Erase
Let's
his
push her
fears.
hard. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What? Oh, what? I hate myself.
Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Ellipses. Exclamation point. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes! Man, that felt good. Ha! It's great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fists in the... I'm sorry, I'm yawning while doing
I just
that.
did that in real life too, actually. I just pumped my fist in the air too.
I can confirm, he did pump his fist in the air.
Well,
Why are
well.
you pumping your fists in the air?
Because we got somewhere in this case.
What? I was reading the...
Oh. Ah!
You're killing me. Cough.
Yeah. Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. That has all of the letters that I was horrible with in speech. Red, white, why? Okay. The president of the information gathering
Conglomerate.
Blue Corp. Dot.
Red. White? Information gathering.
Red, white. See, did you... I can't. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder?
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. Oh,
Huh?
did she... Wait.
It's
wait,
okay.
wait,
I'll just
wait,
ask
wait,
Mr. Wright
wait,
himself.
Wait. I don't want to end up like her. So, she doesn't want to be in this.
Or she doesn't want to get killed like Mia was.
Yeah. But what if Mia was also in the same problem? And that's the evidence that was in the Thinker statue.
Congratulations.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything, because people don't like spoilers. But that's my prediction.
I'll cut the congratulations part out.
Right. That's my prediction.
Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located?
No. Oh, ...
She's not gonna ask.
That is mine.
Mr. Red White. Last. Finally, a lead on this guy.
That's hard to say.
Mr. Red, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red, white.
Red.
Red,
right.
white.
I can see why this hard
Okay.
to say, but okay. Finally, lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded.
Why?
Because we don't need it anymore. All we needed it for was so Miss May, so we get Miss May to talk, I guess. So, do we have? Yep, we have directions to Blue Corp. I want to go back to Grossberg quickly. All right, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha, you again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, you are quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial. He was there? Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed down from Mia, maybe. It brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
Wait.
I apologize.
Wait.
What?
Did I get my prediction right?
That's yet to be confirmed if you got your prediction right or not. What?
Stop. Can you look? I think
I was
don't know.
all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today,
He was sad.
I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. So I think he's willing to talk to us about stuff now, so let's go to today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. You were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Right, Mr. White. No, I'm sorry, it's just... I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. It's part of the photograph again. That painting. The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall. Pretentious looking? Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go? Yes. Well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it, you see. Yes, that's right. Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, speak no more of that cursed painting. I didn't.
There is no bars in this room.
Okay, so let's show him the photograph. Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? Give it back at once. I'm sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but I have to know, who is this man? He was most likely in April May's room on the night of the murder. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? What has him so flustered all of a sudden, I wonder? I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone. Ugh! He's fallen silent as a stone. A rather large stone. I guess I should return that photo. Photograph, return to Mr. Grossberg. So now that that's done, let's move on to Blue Corp. Because I think we've done everything we could do. There's the painting! It's the painting! It's right there on the wall! This guy's got answering to do.
Blue Corp being held up by a freaking man.
I think it's actually himself. What's with this surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the?
Oh god.
Your name! What's your name? I was incredibly asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Incredibly? Mr. White, is it? I see. Right, I see. Splendiferous! Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantic vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you've come to meet me like this.
Is he wearing golden rings?
Yes, he does. Yes, he is. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yikes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Let's examine first. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing.
Yeah.
This model is modeled on my body, see? Well, does a sleek run down to not inspire you? The statue. The statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. Wright. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. All these trophies. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judge's Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize? The words Judges and Special kind of stand out. Now the painting. Huh? Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth 5 million for sure. Huh. Mr. Grossberg said it was 3 million.
So this guy prides himself in expensive things.
Yep. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. So, let's talk to him now. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. It was a shock to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping him is not in her job description. But she does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in Maple May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details of such time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy! Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy he can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. This is a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. The police, courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future! Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you are wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I went right to Blue Corp, and its founder and CEO named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? Nothing. What's his profile? Age 39. Eyewitness CEO of information gathering company Blue Corp. Painting. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that
Wait,
painting before.
How old is... Go back to character profiles. How old is our main character?
Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
He's not on here, but he's 24. Same as Edgeworth.
So, Edgeworth is 24, and he's already an esteemed attorney. Shouldn't he have just gotten out of school as well?
Did you not notice the dialogue earlier? Phoenix said he became a prosecutor at the age of 20.
That's so weird. What about Phoenix? But then when Miss Faye, Mia Faye was training him, he was like, what? This makes this time does not add up. I'm looking up everything about attorneys right now. This does not add up.
Well, this is kind of based...
ATTORNYS.
The legal system kind of based off Japan a bit, I believe, Sarah.
Oh.
Capcom is, after all, a Japanese game developer.
I shall research attorneys in Japan.
Okay. Meanwhile, with the localization, in Japan, it takes...
Sonny, I'm law office.
Okay. In Japan, it does take... Well, this game series does take place in Japan, but here for the localization, they have us take place in Los Angeles.
But can I say...
Like, this is Los Angeles right now.
Can I say something?
What?
It's Japanese anime?
What?
Are you gonna cut this out? Can you cut this out?
You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Probably said that. Oh! Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall?
Oh. Is he, blackmailing?
Mr. Wong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer. No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Rody Burger. What? Ah!
What just happened?
He punched me.
Oh, I missed that? Gosh dang it.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heeding my exposition, the police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, what is that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he'll explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. I feel like I should present something. What should I try presenting?
I'm sorry, this person.
Would you be kind enough to cease your name shouting and vacate the premises? Let me put it in language. You sure you understand it? Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say.
Wait, he punched him, so...
Yeah, I feel like I should show him something. Let's do this.
Is it that?
Nope.
Harass me.
Maybe
I might
this.
be wrong. I'm probably wrong.
Nope. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get anything out of him. Let's just move back. Let's just head back to Grossberg. I don't think he knows me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem! Did you have spots? Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I must see an owl yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. It's only 35 minutes in. That's bad. Let's talk. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Okay, I already asked this. Okay, let's talk about Mr. Wright. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. What is it? Well, over, my boy. You see, it's just the big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day that was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. Wright are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, I know what it is. He's blackmailing you. Mr. Wright has done something. Mr. Wright has done something on you, doesn't he? Oh, has something. I said the wrong word.
Oh,
blackmail.
Was I right?
You're right.
Ooh.
I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for after all. Maybe it's time I got this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. Even with this old age of 64. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that sells and finds people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. Name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in the defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the wait of many years. DL6 incident. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than soldering cord. The police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a spirit medium. Medium? Her name was Misty Faye.
What is it with the M names?
Faye?
What is it with the M names?
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder on request of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. During that murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is a DL6 incident. Reason for blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me wages, and it's an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet you would still challenge him. Have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She follows his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Okay, so I guess we're going back to the law office then. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Okay, there's gonna be clues somewhere. Is gonna be here. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. In alphabetical order. Take a look. Which file should I look at? I think we should like do White's name. So let's try T to Z. T-U... I know, W! White! Huh? The entire W section is missing! Was it taken? Yeah. All the cases file that you worked on. Only alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Let's look. Okay. Let's do AI. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F, Misty Faye. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Read it.
Oh, whoa.
I have tarnished the Fae name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs my family, I held an audience with the dead. Whoa. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is...
The record stops here. So Mia knew Grossberg. Okay. Last one. JS. Let's see. J through S. Not that much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Skim. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest parts here in S. Suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians? Policemen? Wait a minute. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting.
Did he force them?
Wait, I get it! Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Newspaper clipping. Article about politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. I think that's when we need to present stuff. I think that's what we need to bring to white. So let's go back to Blue Corp. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Presenting the newspaper. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Oh. Mr. White, I know that you did this to the politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. Coercing. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office. Hello? Mr. Wong will be leaving now. Yes, sir.
Wait.
Oh. What?
Shouldn't I be voicing him since I voiced him in the very beginning?
Well, you didn't know who the... nah.
It's fine.
The voice he uses could be actually used for someone else.
I don't care, it's okay.
Yes, sir. Send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong.
That's his murder voice.
You're wrong, Mr. White.
That's his murder voice.
Excuse me? What should I be doing? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. This reason you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office? We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. Right, that you? Wait, you calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor? I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. Oh, wait a minute, given time, not Edgeworth, it's Chief Prosecutor. Given time,
Chief Prosecutor.
That's the thing, it's not discussed in this game until the bonus case. However, given the timeline of things, you have to do this voice.
What's this about?
What you're looking for is rather serious tone. Let me a fake case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
Boy, you didn't even witness the frickin' murder. Fudge you!
Let's go.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quite deed! Told you I'd change my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those.
Chief Prosecutor, do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police. Now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. And as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in local lawyers' associations, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts! Right, actually, Phoenix right, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right, sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Well, Mr. Wong. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center. We're in the next day now.
But he didn't kill Mr. White.
I can't
is
believe
an
it's
idiot.
only been a day since the first trial.
What?
My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included.
Oh wow.
An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Right. Mr. Wright! Oh no. Oh, okay.
Oh, Maya! Great, they let you out of detention.
Is this the idea where she's just gonna summon Mia Fey in her mind?
I don't know.
Uh.
Also, while it shows a scene like this, just by that line there, just assume they're on the other side of the glass and stuff.
Okay. Just now, yes, it's all thanks to you.
Now I'm afraid we switched places.
What? You mean you?
Oh, I don't know. I explained what happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. Believe it? Like, how many people does that man need to be destroyed before he's satisfied? My mother, ... My sister, ... I'm sorry, I'm really not emotional. And now you. This has gone too far.
I'm really non-emotional. Mr. White, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well...
Help me break out of
Help
here.
me break out of here!
Do it. Do it.
Right, okay, listen up. I want you to help me break out of here.
You mean a jailbreak?
Yeah, tonight's our only chance. Oh my god.
Oh, I better I better go get a hacksaw while the stores are still open. Wow. Oh, and a rope ladder and a getaway car. Can you drive?
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing.
Fun fact, Phoenix Wright doesn't have a driver's license.
Mia didn't have a driver's license?
No, Phoenix. Phoenix doesn't have a driver's license.
Idiot. Well, actually, I can't say anything.
Literally in the anime, he rides his bike to court.
Yeah, I saw that. I was watching a thing earlier, and
Yeah.
it was literally, rap in the distance, and it was just, Edgeworth in the car, and he was, like, speeding on the highway or something, and then there's just Phoenix going...
Yeah. Okay.
I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Sorry.
Just a piece?
Yeah.
Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Times may change, yet with crime is the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. I think the court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. Never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow is me or him. And that is it for the episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And you want to see more like this, then hit the notification bell so you know when the next video is ready. And we will see you all next time with more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye.